Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to give you guys a few tips on how you can make coins in a super lazy and effective way all year. I'm going to give you a few different options you can do, and it will literally add up to hundreds of thousands if not millions of coins throughout the year. If this video helps you out, make sure you drop a like, and if you want to and you're new, subscribe.
Do it!
I understand if you're new to trading, it can be kind of overwhelming, and although we've covered a few different trading methods on my channel, I wanted to tell you guys how you can make coins kind of all year through some really simple approaches. Some relate more to trading, some relate more to listing. It should help you out. The first thing I want to touch on today is preview packs, and I've talked about these previously, but I know a lot of people forget about them and new foot players are not used to them. And preview packs are an incredible thing that EA has launched, and they definitely launched them in a way to try to get people more interactive with the store. Because I know for myself as a trader, as someone who doesn't spend FIFA points, I still check the store every day to see if I can open preview packs. And right now, they seem to only be doing that with 7.5k packs, but in the future and in FIFA 21, they started to launch it with the promo packs as well. Oftentimes what happened, especially in 21 late into the game, is they ended up being profitable, and I've even had a few profitable gold preview packs this year. You do have to know player prices and you can check them, but I packed like a Bruno Perez, who's a Brazilian right back used in advanced SBCs. He sold for 7k, so everything after that was pretty much profit for me. Another time I packed a discard inform. You guys saw that on a video, I think. This one is not profitable by any means, but make sure you check every day and scroll through it. You will probably want to check the price of some non-rares if you're not sure. Strong Nations and an off league might be helpful, but you could also get a Shadow or a Hunter or an expensive position change, and occasionally you might get like an icon or a promo player, or you never know what you could get. Even if you pack like one or two players over 100k this year, which I actually think is really possible over time, that is going to be crazy for you because it's going to cost you literally next to nothing. So that's simple tip number one. Just simply check your preview packs every day and it should be profitable over time. Now, tip number two is kind of a funny one. Your transfer list should always be full. And you might say, Jake, what if I'm not trading right now? Or what if I don't have enough to fill it up? Well, you surely do. It's just a matter of if you're listing things. My first recommendation is if you're not playing with your team, and this is a team we built for Team USA. If you guys caught that video, hopefully you enjoyed it. And yes, Jabir is gone. He's dead to me already.
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
If I wasn't using most of my transfer list already, I would be listing these cards, and I got some good prices on them, but other times I would just list them for lazy buyers. Lazy buyers buy certain cards because they don't know the price. So let me give you an example for this. If I'm looking at Barella here in form, 75k is what I bought him for. I think he's like 85k right now. But if I search him from this page on the transfer market, if it lets me, or just a center mid in general, people sometimes buy from this page. What's going to happen is they're not going to check the lowest buy now. They're just going to click a couple buttons and buy. And they might pay 600 coins over for a card, or 800 or 1,000. I've even seen lazy buyers, and I'm not kidding, pay 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 100,000 over a card's going price. Because Barella right now is 86k, I think, on the market, I would list him for like 95k. And if someone bought him, I would just go buy one cheaper and back, and I would make 20k profit on that. They do actually sell. I've been listing like Alphonso Davies at 69k, and he's like 62k on the market, and those have taken off the market. This Dest I would list for 20, 21k. If they happen to sell, you might think, okay, I don't have my team anymore. Just go buy a new one for cheaper.
Okay.
List them up. You should always be listing your team when you're not playing. If you still have extra transfer list space after that, just go to your club and see what you got. Whether it's consumables, list contracts for 500 coins. They'll lazy sell a ton. People are so lazy in buying that kind of stuff. You can also check your stadium stuff like kits and badges. Like I got this US kit. Let's go. I got this Liespig kit. And this is actually a nice kit. It might actually sell for something anyway, 900. So maybe I list this at 5k and someone sees it and they say, you know what, that looks kind of cool, I'm going to go buy it. In fact, I'm going to list it up for 5k, and we'll see if I can get a sale sometime today to put in this video, because it probably only sells for like 2k in general, but people are just see something and they're like, I want that. I'm not going to go through the work of sorting it out, and they buy it. That's my second recommendation, is fill up your transfer list spot. If something sells and you make an extra 200 coins or 500 coins or whatever it may be each day, it's going to really add up over time. Okay, lastly, what I wanted to do on this video is show you how often it does happen. What I'm going to do here is go to kind of like a random position change, and it's going to be center mid to cam, and I'm going to check what it's going for. So it's around 500 coins on the market. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare its price. And I'm going to kind of stay on this page, and you see a lot of people are lazy listing. And on this page, you'll see that certain cards get sold at the end of their listing. So let's see if we can get an example here. And there you guys go. One just sold for 600, and again, that's only slightly over. I'm sure you can buy them at like 450. Again, that wasn't its going price. If you really want to, you can easily get one at 500. And there's another one gone for 750. I know this method seems crazy and the approach seems unrealistic, but I can show you guys on these pages that stuff continuously sells over the price it's going for, as people don't know how to work the market. We saw 2 examples just in this little brief time. If you list it up for 750, you make 250 coins profit on that. If you do that throughout the year, you're gonna end up making tens, if not hundreds of thousands of extra coins.
Bring me my money. Yeah.
I just recommend listing 100 things at a time if you can afford to do so. Hopefully, if you guys are new to trading and a little overwhelmed, this gave you a really simple approach to make some extra coins throughout the year. If you guys want to check out some more in-depth methods, we'll try to get them in the video somewhere in here. And I appreciate you hanging out with us today. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. Peace.